we will be setting up my GOT7 A5 binders, and I'm really pumped for this. Actually, we have a lot to go through. I have two A5 binders right here with the necessary pages, so you know it's gonna be quite a lengthy video. I do have like the inclusions that I wanted to put in my A5 binders already prepped here. Not all of this is GOT7, so but this section is, so yeah, it's still a lot to go through, so why don't we just start. Okay, so I will be using these Bambi A5 binders. If you watched my BTS A5 binder setup, I use the same binders. It's just that I'm using two for GOT7 and in two sizes. So one is 30mm size, which is bigger than the one I used for my BTS binder. And it's a D-ring binder. I mentioned this already, but you know, it's worth saying again that I really do like the Bambi binders because it's A5, 3-ring, and D-ring, which just helps protect the pages and the photo cards that I will be storing in these binders. So what really compelled me to make a GOT7 A5 binder is similar to the reason why I did it for BTS. I do have quite a lot of duplicates that were just in A4 binders as well. Like I even created separate A4 binders for duplicates, which was a little funny. I mean, it's fine, but it's like a little funny. And I felt like, why don't we utilize like the A5 binder setup for the duplicates. Apart from duplicates though, I do have some non-duplicate items that I feel would just live better in an A5 setup rather than an A4 setup. And I do have also my bigger non-photo card album inclusions for GOT7 that I wanted to keep in an A5 binder, mostly because I wanted to free up some space in one of my GOT7 A5 binders, sorry, A4 binders, but also I think it'll just sit better in an A5 setup. So let's start. We do have a lot to go through. I do have just some dividers here. I have two here because I don't know at which point I will have to put them in. Maybe let's decide first. Yeah. Let's set that aside. That will come in later. But I just have this really nice photo from Lullaby era. I think it's really cute and it blends in well with the color scheme of the binder that I chose for GOT7. Okay, so we will actually be starting with some DVD photo cards, yes. And the pages that I'm using for GOT7 are the A5 wide pages that are still 4-pocket pages, so that's why they are bigger, because I will be storing some slightly bigger photo cards here as well. So I think it's just better in this wider page, but still A5, and again they fit just right for the Bambi binders. So this is a little lenticular photo card from the Eyes on You DVD or Blu-ray that I do have, so I'm just going to put that here. And yes, these were sitting in my A5 binder, so we have the GOT7 set for this as well. So these were in my A5 binders, but I didn't really get to see them that often because if I do flip through my GOT7 binders, I would just flip through the album photo cards, and these were in a separate binder. So it's just a shame because they're such nice photo cards. Yeah, so I just wanted to move them in an A5 binder and see if I'm happy with that. I know I will be though. What? I'm so certain that I will be happy with this. So I've been really excited to do this setup for GOT7 as well. Then we have Keep Spinning DVD photo cards. You do get the full member set as well, which I really love about GOT7 DVDs. Like, no randoms really, you just get everybody. Like, that's nice. because DVDs and Blu-rays do tend to be more expensive than the albums. So I appreciate that JYP gave us the full set. They didn't do a lot of things right for GOT7, but I'll say for the DVD and Blu-ray stuff, yeah, I like the full set. And then I have these other random bits. So why don't I actually include this? This is the fan meeting group card, fan meeting DVD or Blu-ray group card. I'll just include in there, because then I'll have 4 of these things. Now these are stickers, GOT7 stickers. We have JB and Annyeong's. Again, they were just random. Like, these were so out of place in my A4 collection, but here in the A5 collection, they're gonna sit really nicely. So, and they're cute, you know, like they were random things, or just in my collection. Then we have the one and only With Fans pre-order benefit or exclusive card that I have for Dai, and it's Jackson. And then we have a GOT7 summer store photo card for Jinyoung. Again, random items, but they were weird in my A4 setup, but in A5, I think it's just nice to see it in a 4-pocket like that. Then what I also wanted to move here are like the unit projects. So let's start with just 2. Yep. So this is Yeogyum and JB's little unit project, and it's nice that they're both under J Park's agencies now. Like, they were always hip-hop buddies. And normally I will do age order, but because we're doing like rows like this, you will see later in some photo cards it makes more sense to put Yeogyum on the left and then JB on the right. Now I had these in one 9-pocket page, and because the concepts are in pairs, because there's just 2 of them, there were like a few that I had to put at the back, which was sad because you don't appreciate the concept side by side. But again, here with this layout, you can see them side by side. So like here, this is the set where it makes sense to put Yeogyum on the left because they connect like so. So it's cute. There. Like, it's just so nice. Like, for these, I'm really happy that I have these in an A5 setup now. Like, look at that. That's just so cute. Like, it's just so nice to see them like that. And then we move to JJ Project, and this we can do age order. So we'll put these here. These are the child or like baby like photos. Then we have the selfies. And then these like translucent concept cards, which are cute. And yeah, these were just, you know, at the back of my album PC binder. Kind of forgotten, but here they live happily. Then I have these Japanese photo cards, which just have this little tab thing, and it sticks out in a 9-pocket, but in these wide A5 pocket pages, they fit perfectly. And I am using, like for these, I'm using the Prism Platinum sleeves. I do have 2 of these, the turn-up ones, so I will just put them back to back like so. And that's just really pretty. Now moving to another set of cards that I just really adore, but because of their size, I had to put them in 8-pocket pages and, you know, put them in another binder because they are bigger. They're not photo cards. they are the die mirror cards. So just a quick look there, the mirror situation at the back. I think these are just so gorgeous, but I just can't appreciate them that often because they're just in the A4 setup, they're just in a different place and also not in portrait mode. Here we will be able to see it in full portrait glory, you know, no problems. So I do have full set for this for all members, and then some doopy doops. Of course, I have dupes. Oh. Are these dope? Okay. No, I actually do want to preserve the mirror situation there. But these are double-sided pages. I don't know, I like seeing the backs of the photo cards, so I'm not super compelled to double them up. But maybe I should. You know what? I will for these, because these are duplicates now. So, at least we can see the mirror on one full page there. But for these, I will double them up. And I don't have to blindly do it because the pockets themselves have double spots. It's nice. I've never used double-sided pages before. That's fun. Maybe we can put Bam Bam here. Tim Jackson. And then what's nice is that empty spot becomes filled with like a mirror situation. So that's cute. Okay. Now I feel is the right time to use that little divider that I had ready. And I'll tell you why. Because we move into the duplicate zone. Just chose die because yeah, I guess I knew that it was going to be next to the die mirror cards. Okay, go me. Now we go into duplicates, and these are duplicate album PCs. I really do have a lot of duplicate album PCs and tour PCs for GOT7 as well. You know, honestly, if they didn't leave JYP, I don't know, I would be definitely collecting them more because they'd be releasing more albums. I am really hoping that that comeback with the group happens soon. Anyway, while we wait, I do have a JB binder as well. JB is my bias in GOT7, so there's a JB binder, so you won't see his dupes here, except for this one, which means I have 3 of these. Yeah, but how I will be arranging these is just by members, so each member just has all of their dupes together, and then I'll arrange that chronologically. And again, I had these duplicates in my binder, so either depending on the album, how many dupes I had, I would put them like behind the cards, the other cards, so you won't really see them, or you know, there'll be a separate page with just duplicates for that particular album. But now you can just see it, you know, this is a different way to just view it. Like, look, I even have 2 duplicates of this. Oh, also this. I just can't part with it, you know. So GOT7 is so special to me, so I don't mind, and I would rather keep them like this than let them go at this point. It's just nice to see it like this too. I have so many Annyeong dupes. I just realized that now. Wow. Like, check it out. Okay. We are in Jackson section now. And I'm not leaving gaps I'm just going with the flow here. Like, look, these are Youngjae triplicates at this point. So if you see two of them here, it's a triplicate. Yup. Wow. I cannot tell you guys how long I've been looking forward to doing this. Like, okay, not that long, because it's not like I've been waiting for a long time to set up like A5 binders, but that's like pretty long, like a couple of weeks. So I'm so happy to be able to do this. I have so many like A5 binders set up. Yes, there's still more A5 binder setup videos coming. I really just enjoyed them. Again, not as a replacement of my A4 setup, but you know, for certain collections it makes sense, and you know, as complements to A4 binders for groups like for BTS and GOT7. So really, really happy. Like, see, like, how could we double up and hide the backs of these cards? Like, how? I mean, you can, again, maybe eventually I will, but for now, no. These are so cute. I'm so happy that it worked out that they're side by side. Now I could use like the smaller pages, like what I did for BTS. I just didn't want to for GOT7 for some reason. So here we are. Well, Yum. Wow, I have so many Young duplicates. I have so many duplicates for GOT7 because I really accelerated how I collected OT7 for the Korean albums or their albums. So I had to buy, you know, there would be points where I'd be missing just one or two cards, and the only way to get them were to buy like sets of things. So I'm like, okay, let's go, bite the bullet. Now we just have a few like group or unit cards. Ooh, this is gonna be a toughie because there's 5. What do we do? What do we do? Okay, I feel like I should double up somewhere. Or no, I should. Okay. That would be a good time. Okay, so I realize some of these are not double-sided. Like this is. Okay, so then let's flip these. guess I'll be using these. I bought these pages in batches, so that's why some are double-sided and some are not. But I will have to choose where. Okay, I'll just put it here. This back is not so interesting anyway. We go. Great. Now we're going to tour mini PCs. These are duplicates, and yeah, we'll just be doing the same layout as the album PCs, where I'll just do it by member. We do have JB. Again, if you see him here, it means it's a triplicate. Yes. You know, I just need to double check. Are these all double-sided now? Okay, so for spinning top, sorry I didn't say what these are, but for spinning top trading cards, I will not be doubling them up because I do want to see the backs. And these cards, these are just super nice, and I'm calling that out now because the next set of photo cards I will be doubling up. These are so pretty, like just really, really pretty tour trading cards. Cute. And lastly, before we move on to the second A5 binder for GOT7, is we have my star collection cards. This I have so many of because I really went crazy for star collection. Yeah. So here, let's do this. This one I really thought about, especially the first few. So I will be using 2 of these cards just because this is supposed to do like one. These actually work well, like this particular set within Star Collection works well in a 9 pocket because it says GOT7. But in a 4 pocket, I've had to use 2 of these cards just so it's still nice in a 4 pocket like this. Then we will start doubling up because the backs of the Star Collection cards, not really that interesting. Oh, well, these are nice, but these particular cards are alright, like they're fine, you know. So let's double these up. What am I doing? What's happening here? Okay, so these are pages with pockets at the back. Which is nice. It's nice though, you don't have to go blind when you're trying to put stuff at the back like this. Right, then we start with the member sets. And yes, I just have so many that there's gonna be another set for JP here. It's not a full set, but yeah, triplicate time. I do really, really like these Star Collection cards. Sadly, I haven't completed it. I'm missing a few of the rare cards, but I was having a hard time finding these cards now, so it's okay. I got most of it done, and I did pull a signed, hand-signed Mark Twain card, which is incredible. It's the only hand signed K-pop thing that I own. That was a great moment when I pulled that. I also bought like so many of these cards. Wow, this binder is filling up. Okay. Might have to move some of these into the other binder, but let's see. That's why I left some headspace in the other binder for this reason. So look, at this point, I might just speed up the clip, stay quiet, and you know, play some background music for you all, because it's going to be repetitive. And we'll do a flip through at the end anyway. Right. Now I have some spare pages here that I'll just take out. this is definitely full. But I think it's okay. Or I might move some, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how the other binder looks like. Now for this binder, it is smaller. It's a 20mm, still the same brand, D-ring, 3-ring, A5 binder, but it's smaller. And I will be putting in the bigger inclusions here. And yeah, so my bigger inclusions, not my bigger album inclusions, were just in another binder. And again, I think just the way they were sitting there, because it was an A4 layout, wasn't the best for those cards. So let's set them up here. I do have these vertical 2-pocket pages for, I'm gonna do this in a bit of a reverse order. So I'm gonna start with like the latest album, also known as the last album we got from them. Well, I'm hoping it's not the last album. And I will be putting in these white papers because they are film strips that are see-through. And yes, they're the Breath of Love. Okay, I just saw that this is backwards. Breath of Love film strips per member. And yes, I do really, really like these. Oh my gosh, they are slipping. You know what? I don't need them to be flipped like that anymore because these have flaps on top, these pages, so it will keep them sealed, which is great, which means I don't need to reverse sleeve them. Do the same here, and I believe I did want to double these up because why not? Yes. So let's put Jackson here. Should I put Jackson before Jinyoung? I always got confused. I mean, let's just try it like that for now. I get confused because isn't Jackson older? Like, right? Anyway. Oh my gosh. I feel like they're on backwards. Yes, okay. Why didn't I just like flip it though? Anyway, I've already done it. There we go. Put the white papers. These are the same white papers that I already had in the original pockets they were in the A4 binder, so I'm glad that they do fit here. Yes. Do not worry, Yoon will not be alone at the back because I have a dupe of this is backwards, huh? Anyway, this is the right way to do it. It's okay. Actually, it doesn't bother me so much. Yeah, we have a dupe of Jinyoung right there. So Yoon will not be alone at the back. Nice. Then let's move these vertical 2 pockets a bit later. We'll add those back. Then we have the Still in Breath of Love. We have the Polaroids. And again, because these have flaps right at the side like this to hold them in, and they are side loading, I don't need to sleeve them. These are all archival safe material, so that's all right. I might want to double these up though, because it is nice. Like when you just open up a spread, and the backs aren't so special, so nothing to preserve there. But it's just nicer to have them like that. Like, we'll see. Like once I fill up this, so we have Youngjae, Bam Bam, and then Yeogyum here, and then I do have a dupe of Jinyoung. Yep, I really have a lot of Jinyoung dupes. Why do I have a lot of Jinyoung dupes? Like even in the mini PCs earlier, I had so many. Okay. Right. See, like look, it's just nice to kind of see them all like this. Then let's add a few more of these. Some of these 2 pocket vertical pages in. Because it's bookmark season, you're now entering Die Then, one of my favorites. I will be doubling these up. Do I need to store them in these? No. So you see, like they also got a little bit bent, stored in the A4 binder. I don't know. So, and these 2 pocket vertical pages are just perfect for these bookmark type things. So, I really like that. And GOT7 has quite a few of these longer inclusions. Just making sure that the flap is working. And I have a dupe of Mark. I have more dupes coming because when I was trying to finish up my Die mini PCs, I got the bookmarks as a freebie a lot. So I have quite a few dupes. But I do really like these bookmarks. I think it's just because I really like Die Era. But these are all dupes. What do we do? I might actually do this. Yeah. So we'll have the 2 Jacksons next to each other. Like so. Then you have Bam Bam, double Bam Bam, Bam 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 Bam. Okay, I just entertain myself a lot. Right. That was a long time spent on die bookmarks. Wow, I really was not kidding when I said GOT7 has so many long inclusions. Now you're in Eyes on You. These are the 3-cut stickers. I do have the group one here, and these I will keep in sleeves, mostly because I've taped them down, so it's a lot of work to remove them. Yeah, that's really the reason why. And you know, they're gonna be extra protected because they're stickers. I don't know why I said that. Like, will I be afraid that they'll like peel off? Maybe. And yeah, mostly because it's just too much work to try to remove them now. Yeah. You see, these are so cute. Okay, then we have Present You bookmarks. Then we have Just Right postcards. Super cute. They're like, they're babies here, but still super cute. Okay. My obnoxious neighbor who just honks like mad. That guy lives like a lot of houses down the road from us, so he honks super early. I am really annoyed. Sorry about that mini rant, but we keep hearing him in my videos. Like okay, I do. I'm sure you guys do too, but it's him. Whenever you hear honking, it's him. Ugh. And okay, I do want to put in a one pocket page, which I had at the start here. Just get that. Because this will actually house this JJ project. What is it? Lyric sheet. There you go. Okay. Now I actually didn't need these. See, this one is a lot more space. All right, now we're done with the setup. We can do a flip through. I did move some pages over to the smaller binder because there was just more headroom there. So why don't we start with with that actually, with this smaller binder. Right. So this, again, we have DVD, photo cards, Eyes on You, Keep Spinning. This is from the fan meeting, like stickers and like a pre-order benefit, cartoon card, the unit projects. I am so happy with this, like to have moved them in an A5 binder. It's just better for those layouts. Then we have the Japanese photo cards, which are no longer sticking out. The die mirror cards. Then move to the bigger album inclusions that are not so big. Like the really big ones, of course, I kept in the A4 binder. We have the Breath of Love film strips, Breath of Love colored Polaroids, die bookmarks. I just have so many of the Eyes on You 3-cut stickers, present view bookmarks, Just Right postcards. Okay, that's a spare 2-pocket. JJ Project lyric card. Now to the bigger binder, which houses all of the dupes, album mini PC dupes. Yeah, just have them arranged by members. We have Marks, Jin Young, so many Jin Youngs. Jackson, Young Jae, Bam Bam, Yeogyum. I also have a lot of Yeogyums. Units, and then we have duplicates of tour PCs. This is Keep Spinning, also arranged by member. And we have Star Collection duplicates. Really nice. These are all wonky. Why? And that's it. Yeah, that was really, really nice. I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy that I have these A5 binders set up now. I'm really enjoying A5 binders. Cool. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys like that, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!